Alright, MyiFiery is ready. And I'm ready. I hope you guys are ready. Gonna jump right in. Players with each other, good luck. Got MyiFiery vs. Crane in some round of 8 action at the SC2Links.com $100 StarCraft 2 Open. Number 3. If you want to check out the other VODs from our previous StarCraft 2 Links Open, you can find them on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/SC2Links. And starting us off, wow, we got a PvP here, okay. So I get to do my PvP chops today. In the top left, he's a member of Team FXO. I think he's still a member of Team FXO. You can double check that by going to SC2Links.com and clicking on this player. He is not ASD. He's FXO Crane. And to the bottom right, MyiFiery. He's played in our tournaments previously, I think. You can confirm that by going to our YouTube channel, SC2Links.com, or any other resource. I'm going to stop pointing that off. It's MyiFiery. I believe he's a member of Team MYI. I could be wrong though. Could be very wrong. So PvP on Ohana. We've got 2 ramps, as you can see. Rocks in the back. I do recall seeing people trying to expand on this map before, but you know, I'm not gonna say that that's what anyone's gonna do. PvP is widely considered one of the most well, it was often considered one of the most locked down matchups for a while. People were simply just forgetting. These guys look like they're doing very, very similar builds, and the timings are coming out very, very similar as well. Unit count identical, everything identical up to this point for these 2 players. So it could be that they're both just going to forget each other. But we have seen things of like DTs come out if your opponent is trying to do a 4-gate or a Blink Stalker all in. I think a Blink Stalker with an Observer is probably a good idea on this map. You can get around to this area while your opponent is perhaps maybe trying to block their expansion, block their ramp. It gives you a lot more mobility. Cybernetic score going down slightly faster for MyiFiery. I don't think it's going to matter unless he gets his Warp Gate down immediately out of there and starts chrono boosting it as soon as possible. 1 gas for both players. Equal number of probes. Oh, actually, looks like MyiFiery might have missed a probe there for a second there. So Crane, or Crane may have been chrono boosting his Nexus. Yes, he did chrono boost. So that's why he has 1 additional probe out quicker. Zealot coming out for both players. Crane is going to get into the base and see the Zealot. He is going to micro around it though, and at the same time, MyiFiery is in the base. So these guys are doing the same thing. These guys are doing the exact same thing, and they're both seeing each other too. So this is pretty cool. It's pretty cool right now. MyiFiery is going to get out there while the Stalker comes, and at the same time, Crane, he knows his timings too. And both are just going to leave the base. Each Stalker comes out, and we've got a Stargate. Alright, so there's the first variation of the matchup. We see the Stargate going down for MyiFiery. He's probably going to try to do some type of Phoenix build. So I'm glad I mentioned that. It is a really, really cool thing to see. It's a lot of lifting, a lot of targeting, a lot of micro. Micro-intensive builds are what I enjoy watching. They may not be the most optimal builds for a lot of these matchups. Is MyiFiery going to respond and get this probe out of here? He is. Look at that. Okay, so he's going to get 1 more probe. Do you see the Twilight Council going down? Where is it? Oh, Twilight Council back here. So is this going to lead into DTs? Is this going to lead into something else, like a Blink? We don't see any additional gateways going down just quite yet, and he is mining max gas. Both players mining max gas. So they basically got unequal vision, or equal vision on each side. Crane does have this forward probe out here that may be making a pylon. 2 additional gateways going down here. Twilight Council done. Blink getting started. Okay, so it is going to be a Blink play, and that is going to be really, really good against these Phoenixes. He is going to have a lot of opportunities to go in and dominate the Phoenix once they're blinking around. He is getting a... So this is almost like a 1-1-1, 2-1-1. Interesting build here. Very, very interesting build here. He's going to get a good scout off. Now, whether or not Crane thinks that that is a actual Phoenix, whether it's a hallucination, we'll just have to see. He's getting a full scout on the base right now. Full scout, and when I say full, I mean full. He sees everything. Everything. On the other hand, Crane doesn't really know. Doesn't really know what's going on. Doesn't really know that the robo down. And MyiFiery is not going to see the Nexus quite yet, but he is going, could probably assume, well, he canceled that pylon and moved a little bit closer. So he's probably going to build cannons there at his front. We may see a forge going down soon. We are not going to see that yet. These Phoenix have got to be extremely careful against these Stalkers. Those Stalkers have way more than enough damage to take them out, especially with Blink done now. So as you can see, MyiFiery did see spaceship. Oh, he's going to try to get one probe. Oh, there goes the Blink. Oh. Oh. Okay, he gets out of there. All right. So he's going to drop his own Nexus down. The fact that the Nexus is just about to finish for Crane is a good advantage. And Crane is going to get in here. He is going to scout the Nexus, and he's going to get out with a probe again. So MyiFiery not exactly seeing that. And is he going to see the Immortal? He does see the Immortal. Okay. So, Stalker's coming down. Nothing but Stalker's coming down. Almost pure Stalker right now. 10 Stalkers, 1 Sentry, 1 Zealot to the 1 Immortal, 1... Oh, this is just going to be a massacre. This is just going to be a massacre. He needs to get out of there. He needs to get out of there. Those Phoenix are not very useful right now with the Blink Stalkers. The Immortal getting targeted down. This is not looking good for MyiFiery. Good force fields there. Blink's right over top of him, though. Doesn't even matter. What's he going to do? He's got another Immortal coming down here. The Phoenix are lifting the Stalkers. This is actually turning out in good favor for him with that traditional Immortal. Is he going to have enough DPS go down? His Stalkers are largely intact. Stalkers blink up, target that Immortal down, and that may be it. That may be the game. Oh, this is so close, but I think that's it. I think Crane is going to take it here. They have almost even supply. There isn't one additional Immortal coming out, but no, GG from MyiFiery. And there we have it. PvP, 3-gate Blink builds against the Stargate build. You can see how to counter it now. Those Immortals were doing so much damage, and especially with those Phoenix lifts, he was able to just isolate the couple of Stalkers on the top of the ramp. But once he dropped them down, once he got the additional warp in, that was just the game.